Yo, what is going on everybody and welcome, it's InfernoKun here with a bit of a news post. Yes, I have been gone for a little bit, but of course, I'm back. Look out for a video that's very special very soon. But we have some screenshots of The Walking Dead, the Definitive Series, encompassing everything Walking Dead from Season 1 to Michonne and of course, even the final season, all into one great package with some graphical enhancements. You go ahead and see some screenshots, of course. The before and after, looking at the first one we have, of course, is Clementine's backyard, and of course Lee in the picture as well. You can see the lighting is actually drastically improved. You know, one thing I had a problem with, at least in Season 2, the lighting in Season 2 wasn't the best, but of course, they added the whole graphic black style to it, which looks very comic booky, which is definitely really awesome to see, and of course the improved lighting. No actual model changes, of course, that's not really in the budget, but they do look very nice with some improved textures and other stuff like that. Moving on, we have one, of course, once again from Season 1, showing the more improved lighting. The colors are just like a lot more visible and looks very like nice to look at, you know. In the before picture it looks very, you know, washed out and very dark, and in the after you see it's very of course, you know, colorful in a way. The colors actually do pop out a lot more, unsaturated in a way, which definitely looks very awesome. And of course the whole graphic black style adds to that, makes it very comic-y, which is definitely very nice, of course. Next we have my probably most hype one, which of course is The Walking Dead Season 2. Season 2 looks pretty good, of course, for the whole texture improvements and lighting, and then adding the graphic black style and improving the lighting looks very awesome. The before picture you see right there, that's ugly. It really is. I'm sorry. It's ugly. It's very dark. The lighting is just not up to par. But in the after, you do see the lighting is very better. Okay, you can see it's a lot less unsaturated, a lot more brighter, but also kind of dark in the sense of that graphic black style, which definitely does look pretty great. With the whole texture improvements, it looks really great. Can't wait to go ahead and play Season 2 once again. I do miss that one. And then, of course, one of Season 2 as well, Clementine in the bathroom. Once again, colors do actually pop out a lot more brighter. And of course, look at the corner in the before picture. That is very dark. And in the after picture, you can actually see the actual corner, which does look pretty awesome. Okay, lighting is a big thing that has been improved, and I do love seeing some details even up there in the vent. You do see that, all of that. Just the texture work is like now visible, which is definitely really awesome and a big thing that is added to the collection right here. Of course, the graphic black style does bring out the whole details of the bathroom stalls. It definitely does look pretty awesome. That's all we have as of right now. Moving on to Season 3, which is probably the weirdest to go ahead and look at. We have, of course, Javier in the whole little bar place there. Of course, the lighting is kind of the same. It just has a bit of a tint to it that's kind of like very bluish, okay? And Javier looks very saturated of color in a way. You know, in the before picture, you could tell, hey, he is of Cuban descent. And of course, you can see his skin color is very brown. And then in the after picture, it's a bit weird. That blue tint kind of mixes with his skin color and it doesn't really look too good in my opinion. That's my opinion right there. I don't like how Season 3 looks. It has sort of a blue tint on it. The graphic black style and the lighting does actually improve the actual visibility of the room. The floor is actually visible and the graphic black style does bring out some details, very comic-y, but I'm not sure why the whole blue tint is there. It looks a bit weird. Maybe it'll look a bit better in actual gameplay, but I'm not sold on that as of right now. Moving on, one more of Season 3, we have, of course, the Junkyard, okay? This one kind of brings it out a bit more in Season 3. The Junkyard, of course, at the top is very, you know, bright, and you can see colors. But in the after picture, you can see that it's very tinty with that blue once again. And I'm not very sure why that is, you know. Looking at the other ones, they bring out the color a lot more, while in Season 3 this one actually degrades the color and makes it very saturated. So I say Season 1 and Season 2 are massive, great improvements on the game, but I'm not entirely sold on Season 3. It's a bit too saturated, The graphic black style does fit a lot, okay? It does look good. I'm not a fan of the whole saturation of the whole color palette in this scene here. Tell me what you guys think about Season 3. I'm not a fan of it. It looks a bit too saturated, devoid of color for my taste, but of course, that's all I have for screenshots, at least as of right now. If you guys do want those packs with the whole Clementine figures and stuff like that, you have 1 week to go ahead and purchase those packs because they are going to be delisted and off of sale. I got mine, so go ahead and get yours. Looking forward to seeing this and playing the game once again over with these great changes to the game. They do look beautiful, and of course the lighting is a big part that I'm really excited for. So go ahead and comment down below what you guys think about these changes, and of course give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Walking Dead content. Yes, Walking Dead content in the future. I'm InfernoKun. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.